Hello everybody and welcome to this video. On today's video I'm doing Kiara's 9-month update. Can you believe it? She's already 9 months. It's 3 months to a year. Unbelievable. This little cutie came into our lives last year, April 28, and it was the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. So, yeah. And she's super excited for this update because I'm super excited for it. So this should go well. Welcome. And for those that are new, I post videos every Wednesdays and Fridays on motherhood, lifestyle, and food videos. So, without that said, let's get right into the video. In a typical update for Kiara, I talk about her, how she's feeding, how she's sleeping, how she's growing, and certain milestones that she has reached this month. So let's start with her feeding. I have a few props I want to show you too, just to show you guys what kind of stuff that she's eating as a 9-month-old. So she started eating these snacks here. And they're just little star bites that she can chew on. And they look like this. I got these from Walmart for about like $3-4 bucks. They look like that. Sorry, the light is right here, so it's kind of hard to do it. You want one? Yummy! And it's peach flavor, so it's enjoyable to eat. Yeah, you like it? And some other food she's eating is jarred food such as fruit, meat, vegetable, and sometimes she'll have like a tube of fruit or vegetable. Her favorite food right now is fruit. When I give her meat or vegetables, she spits it out or gives me a gross look or does a pouty look like I don't like this. And so, but fruit, she just gobbles that down like it's freaking chocolate. She also eats for a snack these type of crackers here. And she just eats one cracker at the moment because it comes with 2 crackers in one package, and the cracker is pretty long. So she gobbles it up, and she's getting good with holding on to it and chewing it, but sometimes bits and pieces fall down in the high chair. So I just pick it back up and she eats it, and it takes her probably like half an hour to eat it, but she eats it, that's all that matters. But when we first started giving it, she kept like dropping it on the floor like a toy, but eventually she got better at it. We are still giving her formula, milk-based formula, and when that's gone, we are going to switch over to 3.25 homo cow's milk, and because she's 9 months now, so they can have it at 9 months. I'm just going to let her play over here, because she's like, I need to go play with these toys. Some things that are going to change in the 9-month update, or the 9 months, will be her eating more solids and less milk, stuff like that. So that is it for feeding. Let's move on to sleeping. So she is sleeping throughout the night. Sometimes she'll wake up 1 or 2 times for like a diaper change or a nightmare or something like that. Usually she's been sleeping okay, but some nights she just doesn't want to go to bed. Sometimes she's in bed by midnight, and I'm like, come on girl, you gotta get to bed. And so I just try to rock her or play some music. But that is about it for trying to get her to sleep. She sleeps about 10 to 12 hours a night. What's wrong? Okay, Teddy? So she'll sleep 10 to 12 hours a night and typically wake up at 8:30. Lately she's been waking up at 6:37. I don't know if she's changing her sleep schedule or what's going on, but there's a shifting change going on. We went to the doctor's this morning and got some updated news on her weight and how long she was. So her weight is now 15 pounds and 11 ounces, and she is 26 inches long and 68 centimeters long. For development, she's been loving listening to different genres of music, and she also likes to sing songs and hear songs and do different kind of plays, and I've been taking her to play groups and activities that are meant for her type of age, so she's been loving that. Some of the songs that she does like is Wheels on the Bus, 5 Little Monkeys, and a new song that I came across on YouTube called the Elmo song. So she's just playing with her toys, so you'll hear like all these little sounds in the background. So I'll show you some of the books that I've been reading her that she's got new from Christmas. Baby's First Outdoor Book, so she's been loving this one. And it just has a bunch of different outdoor sounds, and she loves sounds. She gets excited whenever you do them. And then she likes this one here called That's Not My Reindeer, and it's like a touch and feel type of book. So you just flip through it and you can feel different types of the reindeer. So I thought that was a really cool book, and she loves it. And then the last book that she loves is this color book, and it's pretty much a pull-out book. It's really cool. It's like this long, and it goes through all the different colors, and I think it's really cool. And then each color has their own type of animal. And about feeding, I forgot to mention, this book here came in the mail for me because I'm signed up with Infamel, which is a formula brand, and it's a whole book to do with feeding for 6 to 12 months, I believe, or 18 months, 6 to 18 months. So they'll have different pages here with different information. So one being some milestones or growth and development on this page here, or at the very back it says exactly like what they eat at certain ages. So it'll go like 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, and I'll just examples of what they can eat. And at the very end, it's pretty much when and how should I introduce solids for my baby. And it's just a little chart of what you can do each month for your baby. I'm sure they have this type of information on their website as well. So something else I forgot to mention about the development is that she has 2 teeth coming in at the bottom here. They're not fully grown in yet, but they're just starting to come out. Eventually they'll be teeth length, but that is something that's really exciting. She got her first teeth, so she's been teething a lot, wanting to shove everything in her mouth, wanting to chew on it, so we're making sure we have teething rings around us all times. So on to her milestones. She's had a few milestones this month. I find that she's been like trying to crawl, but she hasn't got there yet. She loves to stand and walk around. When she walks around with support, she's always afraid to let go of my hands and just walk around by herself. But she'll get there eventually. 10 or 11 months, I'm pretty sure she'll be walking and crawling. She's starting to wave goodbye. So if you say goodbye, she'll like wave her hand. Clara, goodbye. Say goodbye. She's focused on the toys right now, so we'll let her lie down. When she started to say goodbye, she's starting to scream a lot and just get really excited when people are around. She's becoming more social. And when I bring her to like these play groups and stuff like that, she's like very involved and she has lots of fun. She's getting very good grasp of picking things up, like for instance like this toy right here. She's getting really good at picking it up, and she loves to hold on to things. She's always like, I want this, I want that. Something else she started doing this month is saying mama. I'm so happy she said it. She says dada, mama, gaga, sasa, like anything with ah in it pretty much. She's got the A down. She's starting to stand up for long periods of time and sit up for long periods of time. Every time she gets upset and I start walking around with her, she'll be super happy and excited that she's moving around. So she's always exploring for different objects around her. She's always wanting to know what's up, what's going on. She's starting getting in this crawling position where she's sitting down and she puts both of her hands in front of her, gets one leg out, and then she gets the other leg out and she just does like a belly flap because she doesn't know how to put up her knees. But she'll get there eventually. Yeah. She has developed a attachment to me and her father. Every time we leave the room or every time we're gone, she's always fussy. So it's really hard for us to get a babysitter and actually have her behave, you know. But that's just meant to happen when you're a mom, and your baby's just gonna go through that anyways. So I have covered everything. Thank you so much for watching this update. If you guys want to catch up on all of the other updates, I started her monthly updates at 5 months. So I have a playlist on my channel that you guys can check out if you guys want to see how she's grown from 5 months to now. Please go check that out. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Post every Wednesdays and Fridays on motherhood, lifestyle, and food videos. I want to thank everybody who's commented on my last video, and thank everybody for subscribing and giving likes to my videos. I did pick a shout out winner for this video. I've looked through the comments from my last video. I got several. But if you guys want to be the shout out for Friday's video, leave a comment in this video saying anything you want to say, and please give this video a thumbs up. So drum roll, the shout out for this video is, I'm completely picking at random from the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel from my last video, which is the new YouTubers tag. Yeah, what's wrong? So the shout out is gonna go to this channel called Living Allison, and I will show you what her channel looks like. That's what it looks like. She posts videos every so often. I'm not sure her posting schedule, but the shout out is going to Living Allison. She is one of the viewers that watches my channel. I'm pretty sure she watches a lot. But if you are the shout out, please leave me a comment down below. And yeah, so that is the shout out for this week's. That is the shout out for today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! To keep up with me, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Also subscribe to this channel and my vlog channel. Check out these 2 previous videos I've done, and I'll see you next time. Bye!